Hi everyone. Hi Vansh. Hi Nand. Hi Nikhil. Hi Ayan. Hope you guys can see me and hear me clearly. Just give me a thumbs up if everything is green and okay at your end. So, welcome to another class on logarithms. We started with the basic concepts of logarithms in the previous class at the 4 p.m. class. Now, this is part 2 of the same. Part 3 is at 7 p.m. where we will discuss CAT level questions. As a matter of fact, if time permits, I will pick up some CAT level questions in this class as well. Now, for those of you who might be attending my class for the first time, my name is Ravi Handa. I have been teaching for CAT for close to 15 years. I've taught at IMS, Time, Career Launcher, all the leading CAT coaching institutes. After that, I started my own website, handaofhanda.com, through which I taught 20,000 plus students online. And then I started teaching at Unacademy. Now on Unacademy, I take a lot of free classes. I take classes on YouTube. I take classes on special classes such as this one. And then there are the paid classes as well that I conduct. If you want to know which class is happening when, what the schedule is like, I would suggest that you go ahead and join my Telegram group, which is given over here. Let me give you the link for that. Yeah, so this is the link for my Telegram group. I have pinned it as well. So you guys can go ahead and join this Telegram group. Via this Telegram group, you'll get to know all the necessary information, all the necessary details about which class is happening when, what the schedule is like, and you will get all the updated information. In case you're planning to join a course on Unacademy, let me tell you that there are two kinds of courses which are available: the plus courses and the iconic courses. Now, what happens in the plus courses is you get live classes which are very, very similar to this class, and you can get them in a structure. That is, do this, do this, do this. A particular order is followed. In the iconic ones, you get personalized guidance as well, where what happens is one-on-one mentorship is provided to you by top B school graduates who have done it before, if you're planning to register for any of the courses on Unacademy, you can use the coupon code HANDA. And this coupon code HANDA effectively gives you a 10% off. My recommendation, if you're targeting CAT 21, please go in for the 6-month plan, which is for 16,400, and you will get a 10% off on that value. On the other hand, for CAT 22, you can go in for the 12-month plan, which is for 39,500. Once again, you will get a 10% discount on the same if you use the coupon code HANDA. That being said, the reason for recommending the 12-month plan for CAT 22 is you get 3 additional months extra with it. And what happens with those 3 additional extra months is that you get to your course remains valid till CAT 22 exam, a month before the CAT 22 exam, till October 22. That being said, let's start off with some of the questions which were there. This was a question which I was trying to do in the previous class, but time didn't permit. So let's start with this. What do you guys think will be the answer for this one? What will be the process that you will follow? How will you find this out? And how will you calculate this? Debraj says that the answer for this one is C. Let's see if Debraj is correct or not. We are given log of AB to the base A is X, which means log of AB to the base A is effectively log AB by log A, which is log A plus log B by log A, which is 1 plus log B by log A, and this is given to me as X, which means log B by log A is X minus 1. Let's try and remember that. The question is asking me to find out the value of log of AB to the base B, which means it is asking me to find out the value of log A plus log B by log B. So it is asking me for log A by log B plus 1. Now I know log B by log A is X minus 1. So what will be log A by log B? The reciprocal of that, or 1 by X minus 1 plus 1, which is 1 plus X minus 1 by X minus 1, which is X by X minus 1. That is given to me as option C. Are you guys okay with this? Devraj got the answer fairly quickly. Good job, Devraj. Let us try the next one. How will you find this out? So log of root 8 to infinity. My first suggestion will be that you find out this, how much this root 8 is. So root 8, and so on till infinity. If I assume this as X, first of all, my first suggestion to you will be find out this value of X. How much will this be? How will you find this out? This is minus 1, or you are saying the final answer is minus 1. Tanu, my first question to you is, can you tell me the value of X here? How will you find that out? How will you calculate this? How will you get to the answer in this case? What you do in this case is you square both sides. When you square both sides, you get 8, root 8, and so on till infinity, which is X square. Now, if you notice, how much is this? The part that I've underlined, or the part that I've circled, what is that? That is nothing else but X, which means 8x is X square, or X equal to 8. And once I get the value of X equal to 8, then my question becomes relatively simpler, because I have to calculate log 8 to the base 0.5, which is log 8 divided by log of 0.5. Log 8 is log of 2 cube, and this is log of half. So this is 3 log 2. This is minus 1 log 2. Log 2 cancels. I'm left with minus 3 as the value. Are you guys okay with minus 3 as the answer here? The trick or the interesting part in this question was finding out what that root 8 will eventually lead to. That's the key part in this, and once you get that, the rest gets figured out pretty easily. Should I go to the next question? Please give me a thumbs up if you want me to go to the next one. Please try this out. I have to find out 7 log 16 by 15 plus 5 log 25 by 24 plus 3 log 81 by 80. So long calculation, it will reduce to something simple. So be careful with it. Be careful with it when you are calculating these values. What I would suggest is calculate them one by one. First one, 7 log 16 by 15, which is 7 times log 16 minus log 15, which is 7 times 4 log 2 minus log 3 minus log 5, that is 28 log 2 minus 7 log 3 minus 7 log 5. Are you okay with the first term? Because if you guys are okay with the first term, the next ones also you will have to find out in a very similar fashion. The next term is 5 log 25 by 24, which is 5 times log 25 minus log 24. So this is 5 square, this is 8 into 3. So this is 5 times 2 log 5. Log 24 is log 8. So 3 log 2 minus log 3. So that is 10 log 5 minus 15 log 2 minus 5 log 3. After that, we have the third value, which is 3 log 81 by 80, which is thrice of log 81 minus log 80, which is thrice of log 3 to the power 4 minus log of 16 into 5, which gives me thrice of 4 log 3 minus log 16 is 4 log 2 minus log 5. So this comes out as 12 log 3 minus 12 log 2 minus 3 log 5. I got tired just calculating all these values, but hopefully I will get the answer now. So 28 log 2, then minus 15 minus 12. So 28 minus 15 minus 12 is simply just log 2, then minus 7 log 3, minus 5 log 3, so that is 12 log 3. So this minus 7 log 3 minus 5 log 3 will cancel with 12 log 3. And then we have 7 log 5, 10 log 5, 3 log 5. So 10 log 5 and 3 log 5 is plus 7 log 5. This will cancel with 7 log 5. So I will be left just with log 2. But I do not have log 2 in the options. So what is log 2? Log 2 is 10 by 5, which is 1 minus log 5. Long and calculative. I'm not saying that this is, a quick question, but hopefully you got the concept involved, and these are the kind of questions that you need to understand and practice to do well in the CAT exam. Any ideas, any suggestions for any questions with this? Please. This is not something which will even get asked in the exam. I highly doubt that. Please try this one out. This one is not 12. This one should be half. This one should be half. Please try this. How do I factorize all these values? I know these 16, 15, 25, none of these values are difficult to factorize. Tanu, did you face issues in factorizing any of these values? Yes, I don't think you should have. They seemed pretty straightforward to me, to be honest. Please try and solve this question. This is half, not 12 on the other side. Please tell me how you solve this. What will you do? Give me the first step. If you can give me the first step, the rest of the question, will be relatively easier and quick for you to solve. How do you find this out? How do you, resolve this or solve this? See, fundamental idea, log of a to the base b, if that is c, then a is b to the power of c. That is the idea that you need to apply in this question. Whatever is inside the bracket, assume that as a. A to the base 9 is half. That means a, or 3 log 2 into 1 plus log 3 into 1 plus 2 log 2x. This is equal to 9 to the power half. How much is 9 to the power half? 9 to the power half is 3. So those 3 and 3 will get cancelled. Now what am I left with? Whatever is inside the bracket, let me write that 1 plus log to the base 3, 1 plus 2 log 2x is equal to the base to whatever is left on the other side. 1 was left on the other side. Is 2 to the power 1 is equal to 2. Is 2 to the power 1 is equal to 2. Once you are left with this, I can take this one to the other side. So if I take this one to the other side, I'm left with 2 minus 1 or 1, which means once again 1 plus 2 log 2x is 2 to the power 1, is 2 to the power 1 or 2, which means, is, my base is 3 now, so is 3 to the power 1 or 3, which means 2 log 2x, 2 log 2x is 3 minus 1 or 2, 2 and 2 cancels. So log 2x is 1. Log 2x is 1, and I think this 2 should have been in base. This 2 should have been in base. Let me modify this. See, this is what happens when you copy paste questions. They don't get copy pasted properly. This is x to the base 2, x to the base 2. So this is log x to the base 2, x to the base 2, which means x is 2 to the power 1 or 2, just given to me as option 2. Option D, are you guys okay with this? A little bit of typos, a bunch of typos in this question, but I hope you guys understood this question. Just a reminder, there are multiple batches which are starting for CAT21. You guys can go ahead and join any of these batches back, okay? So, and Jyoti, please tell me which value you have a problem with. Here you go. From log 3. This one. Now, whatever is inside the bracket will be equal to base to the power on the other side. So this is equal to 3 to the power 1 or 3. Then 2 log x to the base 2. This part will be 3 minus 1 or 2. Then 2 and 2 will get cancelled. So I'll be left with log x to the base 2 as 1, or I'll get the value of x as 2. Please try this one out. In this also, it will be this 21. This is over x, and that is over x plus 21. So how do you find this out? How do you calculate this? Any ideas, any suggestions? Apply the same idea that we used in the previous question. Exactly the same idea. So here, this 13 goes to the other side. My question will become log of 21 bracket root of x plus 21 plus root x is 13 to the power 0, which is 1, which means whatever is inside the bracket, root of x plus 21 plus root of x, that will be 21 to the power of 1, which is 21. So now can you tell me what value of x can I take? What value of x can I take? One way is I can square it and find it out, which will be time consuming. It will be hard. Another way that you can solve this question is use the options. So if I use the options, 21, so root 42 does not exist, root 13 does not exist, root 81 plus 21 is root 102, that does not exist. So these are ruled out, and my answer is none of the above. But can you tell me what will be the value here? Can you tell me what will be the value here? How will I actually find this out? How will I actually get to the value in this case? Anyone? Tanu, Swan, Jyoti. What value of x will fit? See, the value of x that will fit, that has to be a perfect square. Tanu is absolutely right. Only then root x will exist. If I put, suppose I put 81. So root of 102 plus root 81. Root 102 is roughly 10 point something. Root 81 is 9. So this will be 19 point something. I want my answer to be 21. And if I want my answer to be 21, I now know my value has to be bigger than 81. Because at 81, I'm getting 19.xx. So what can I try? Perfect square greater than 81. The next perfect square I can think of is 100. Does that work? Root of 121 plus root of 100. Root of 121 is 11 plus 10, which gives me 21 as the answer, or option D. Are you guys okay with this? Root of 21 as the answer. Root of 121 and 100, which gives me 21 as the answer. Okay, please try this one out. domain of the function. That means for which values of x is this equation going to be valid. So can you tell me what is the domain of log x? When is log x valid? What is the domain for log x? This is valid from 0 to infinity because x can take any positive value. It cannot be negative. So please keep that in mind and tell me, how will you solve this? How will you solve this? How will you start this? That's one way, or you can say that x is greater than 0. X is greater than 0, which would mean whatever is inside the log, that should be greater than 0. So this entire part, that is log of 3 log to the base 5 20x minus x square minus 91 has to be greater than 0, which means log base to the base 5 or 20x minus x square minus 91. This has to be greater than 3 to the power 0, or I can write 1, which means 20x minus x square minus 91 has to be greater than 5 to the power 1 or 5, which will give me the equation as x square minus 20x, and this goes to the other side, plus 96 has to be greater than, has to be less than 0, which will mean x square minus 8x minus 12x plus 96 is less than 0, which will give me x minus 8 into x minus 12 is less than 0. So that gives me the value of x between 8 and 12. Are you guys okay with this? Option B as the answer, 8 and 12. Swanjyoti, Jalandhar, Tanu. As you can see, the questions are a little bit complicated when you compare with the previous class. Obviously, they will keep on getting tougher as we get to CAT level questions. I have a couple of CAT questions in this class as well. I'll try and pick them up. Definitely in the 7 p.m. class, we will be picking a lot of them up. But I hope you guys are okay with this. And all of these concepts are very, very helpful. How to find out the value, you take it to the other side, raise it to a power, take it to the other side, raise it to a power, calculate each and every one of them. How do I find out the domain? I'm covering different types. Because I want to, clarify these doubts for you. Please try this one out. Log of x plus y by 2 is half of log x plus y. Which of the following is true? So my left hand side is very clearly log of x plus y by 2. I can't really do much. So half of log x plus y will be half of log xy, which will be log of root xy. So I have x plus y by 2 is equal to root xy. X plus y by 2 is equal to root xy. So what will this lead to? This will be x plus y is equal to 2 root xy. From this, how do you get to one of these equations? arithmetic mean is equal to the geometric mean. Okay, that's a very good idea. So if arithmetic mean is equal to geometric mean, when does that happen? When does that happen? What is the condition for arithmetic mean to be equal to the geometric mean? Jalandhar, this happens in some specific cases. What are those cases? Those cases are when the values are equal to each other, or when x equal to y, or x minus y is 0, which is option A. Another thing, if you don't know this part, like Jalandhar does, if you don't know this part and you have this equation, square it. You will have x square plus y square plus, let me square both sides here. If you square both sides here, you will have x square plus y square plus 2xy is equal to 4xy, which is x square plus y square minus 2xy is equal to 0, which is x minus y whole square is equal to 0, which is x equal to y. Are you okay with this? Should I go to the next question? You should be okay with both the methods. You should be okay with both the methods. I'm going to the next question now. Just a reminder, for enrolled students on Unacademy, we also have an Ask a Doubt feature where you can click a picture, send it to us. Either me or someone from our team will clarify that doubt for you. Try this one out. So log of x by y minus z is equal to log of y by z minus x is equal to log of z by x minus y. Then what is the value of x, y, and z? So how do I figure this out? First step. Guys, if you can just tell me the first step, then I will know whether you are able to solve the question or not. Because in these questions, more often than not, the issue is just of the first step only. You can't simply cancel all log, Manu. It's not a variable that you can just cancel it. So that will not work. What you do is you assume that these are actually equal to k. If you assume that these are actually equal to k, log x is ky minus kz, which means x is, see, if there is no base which is given, you can assume the base as 10. So x is 10 to the power of ky minus kz. Now can you solve it out? Once you have the value of x, can you similarly find out the value of y and z and tell me what the answer will be? Let's do a poll and see if one of you can answer the question in the poll. Let's do a poll. Please tell me. How will you solve this? Jalandhar is the first person to answer this correctly. Then Vansh has also answered this correctly. Good job, Jalandhar and Vansh. Siddharth has also given the right answer. Okay, someone has got it wrong. Not sure who. But x is 10 to the power of ky minus kz. Very similarly, y will be Same pattern, log y, so y will be z and x, so 10 to the power of kz minus kx, and z will be 10 to the power of x minus ky, which means if you multiply these x into y into z, what will be the power of 10? Power of 10 will be ky and ky will cancel, kx and kx will cancel, kz and kz will cancel. You'll have 10 to the power 0, which is 1. A lot of you got this right. Good job. Let's check the next one. How will you try and solve this? We have the value of L as 1 plus log BC to the base A, Mn as well. I'm asking you to find out LMN, that is L into M into N. How do I find this out? How do I calculate this? What do I do with this one? Any ideas or suggestions for this? Please let me know. How do I start? How do I start? My question to you will always be the same. How do you actually start in questions like these? Because the start is the most important part. Any ideas or suggestions? How do you start with these? Okay. Log BC by log A. Let's see. So L is 1 plus log BC by log A. So basically it is log ABC by log A. Basically it is log ABC by log A. What is M? Very similarly, M will be log ABC by log B, and N will be log ABC by log C. Now what do I do? I got L, I got M, I got N. If I multiply these three, I will not get anything even remotely close to what I have in the options. So what do I do now? What I do now is, instead of taking L, M and N, I take 1 by L plus 1 by M plus 1 by N. Because if I do that, what do I get? I get 1 by L will be log A by log ABC. 1 by M will be log B by log ABC. 1 by N will be log C by log ABC. So log A plus log B plus log C. So this will be log ABC by log ABC, which is 1. So this comes out as, take this as LMN, MN plus LN plus LM, and that is equal to 1. Once I have that, I take LMN to the other side. So I will have LMN as LN plus LM plus MN, which is given to me as option D. Are you guys okay with this? Okay, that's good to see. So please ask if there is any question that is bothering you, because these are the kind of questions you need to form a base with, so that you can actually be able to solve CAT level questions in the exam. Because if you can't solve these, log ABC कैसे हुआ? this step, see this, I can take log ABC in the denominator. In the numerator, I will have log A plus log B plus log C, which is log ABC. Tanu, this is what you are asking. Didn't get the first step. Okay. See, 1 plus log BC to the base A is 1 plus log BC by log A, which I have written here. Now, if you take log A as the LCM, it will be log A plus log BC. This is log A plus log BC. That means it will be log of A into B into C. By log A. Tanu, this is what you were asking. I think Tanu and Siddharth, both of you were asking the same thing. Got it? Okay. Please try this one. Find the smallest possible value of n such that 7 to the power n is greater than 10 to the power 5. So one way is I can keep on multiplying 7 into 7 into 7 into 7 into 7, but that will take a lot of effort. Can I do it faster? Can I do it better? So I want 7 to the power n to be greater than 10 to the power 5. So I want n log 7 to be greater than 5 log 10. That means I want n log 7 to be greater than 5. I'm given log of 343. That means I'm given 3 log 7 is 2.53. If 3 log 7 is 2.53, then n log 7 will be greater than 5 when? It's a very simple question now. It's a very simple question now. You should be able to just, look at it and answer this. Let's see who does it quickly. You can use the poll feature to answer this quickly. I've taken log on both sides. So n log 7 is greater than 5 log 10. So n log 7 is greater than 5 because log 10 is 1. Log 10 is 1. 3 log 7 is given to me as 2.53. So what will be the answer? Leo and Vansh have answered this correctly. All you need to do is just double this. So 6 log 7 is 5.06, which means 6 log 7 is greater than 5. That means n is equal to 6 or option C. As Leo and Vansh said, good job. So just a reminder to you guys once again, I'm taking another special class in which I will be discussing previous year CAT questions on log. I would recommend you and I would request you to please come and attend that particular class. Let me give you the link for that, the direct link for that class. Okay, it will start in 45 minutes. It will start in 45 minutes. Roughly, so this is the link. I have pinned it. You guys can attend the previous year questions log class from here. 340 n to 3. I'm not sure what you mean. What is 343? 343 is log of 7 cube. So this is 3 log 7. Is that okay, Tanu? Is that what you were asking, Tanu? Okay. So just a reminder for the special class, I have pinned the link. In this class, we will be discussing CAT level questions. We will be discussing CAT level questions in this. Okay. So log 2 to the base 20 lies roughly in what range? Log 2 to the base 20 lies roughly in what range? Can you tell me that? Or how do I find this out? Basically, I'm asking you for log 2 by log 20. Now the problem is I don't know the exact value. I don't know the exact value of log 20, or I don't know the exact value of log 2 also. Now I might not. Okay, can you guys tell me what the answer for this one will be? Log 2 to the base 20, what will it lead to as an answer? Should not be difficult. Should not be difficult if you can actually estimate. If you can actually estimate what is the value here, what is the answer that you're looking for. Anyone? Let me do a quick poll for this as well. I think this is something that you should be able to just look at it and answer. The poll should be on your screen. Please try and solve this and give me the answer for this. Okay, so Tanu has answered this correctly. Good job, Tanu. Ashu has also answered this correctly. And that's it. So guys, the problem is when you're trying to solve this, can you actually give me log 20 to the base 2? Now I know 2 to the power 4 is 16. I know 2 to the power 5 is 32. So log 20 to the base 2 will be 4 point something. Will be 4 point something. So log 20 to the base 2 lies between, or log 20 by log 2 lies between 4 and 5. So if I make the reciprocal of it, which is log 2 by log 20, upper limit was 5, so now the lower limit will become 1 by 5. Lower limit was 4, so now the upper limit will become 1 by 4. So it will lie between 1 by 5 and 1 by 4. How about this one? How about this one? How will you solve this? A square plus b square is equal to 7ab, and log of a plus b by 3 is k times log a plus log b. So what are you going to do in this case? Any ideas or suggestions for this? How will you start? Value of k is asked. Let me give you a clue. A square plus b square is 7ab, which means a square plus b square plus 2ab is equal to 9ab. So a plus b whole square. A plus b whole square is equal to 9ab. Does that help? Does that help you in some way? Any suggestions from this? Okay, I don't see anything coming in. So this means a plus b is equal to 3 root of ab. A plus B is equal to 3 root of AB. Now I take log of both sides. So I will have log of A plus B is equal to log 3 plus log of root AB or half log AB, which means log of A plus B minus log 3 is equal to half log AB, which means log of A plus B by 3 is equal to half log AB. We were asked for this value, and this is the value of K, which is half. Are you guys okay with this? Ashu, Swaranjyoti, both of you got the answer as half, which is the correct answer. Okay, so now we have a couple of questions from CAT 2017. I think we will do these CAT questions in the next class. So just take them as practice or homework or whatever you want to call it, because we have another class at 7 p.m. and in the 7 p.m. class, I will discuss these questions with you. These are from CAT 2017. Along with these, we will have a lot of other CAT questions as well. So I hope you guys will join me in the 7 p.m. class to discuss these. Once again, if you're planning to register for any of the courses, please use the coupon code HANDA. And if you have any doubts, anything you are struggling with, please drop me an email on hkfdoubt@gmail.com. Hope you guys like this class. Hope you guys enjoyed this class. And I also sincerely hope you will join me in the 7 p.m. class. Bye Ashu. Bye Swaranjyoti. See you guys.